You know, when you've put two rivals preparing for a game,
and the early lead just keeps on growing. Another basket.
And the way they've done it is with an extremely potent inside attack.
The Lakers shooting down around 24%. Obviously, they've struggled.
You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
Here's Lynn. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession.
Where was he going with that pass? I mean, that's just an awful turnover.
And the Rockets making a change here. Cannon's checked in. Houston's gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. It's Ariza on the wing. Fires the three. They get it again. Howard. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Tremendous output from Howard. He's got 10 rebounds and 8 points. Coming out and starting this one big so far.
Now you can tell how motivated he is to play well today.
Well, Dwight Howard, one of the more criticized stars over the past few seasons. He says he's motivated by his critics, and he's had more than a few. Howard playing with a chip on his shoulder. He feels he has a lot to prove.
Johnson, he's checked in for Trevor Ariza. And the officials call a traveling violation.
That's a couple of very shaky possessions in a row. One turnover right on top of the other.
Man, I think they just need to slow it down for a minute. Catch their breath before they give the ball away again.
Here's Canaan. Johnson outside. Lots of room. Good. Johnson's got his first basket of the night.
Kevin, they've been playing with an awful lot of energy here, getting a lot of offensive rebounds. That's always an indicator of hustle and energy.
And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here. Houston on D. On its way from Young for 2. Gets the jumper from the corner to fall. Harden with it. 6 points for him. Harden right side. Harden draws the double. Howard dishes to Harden. Houston moving the ball around. That's good from Howard on the assist by Cannon. That's 12 points for Howard.
They've got to continue to put pressure on the defense by probing inside. That's what's really working for them.
And when you're doing the job they are inside, it takes pressure off the perimeter guys.
Houston in total control. Here's Canaan. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Puts it up from 17. No good from Howard. The Lakers shooting a lowly 30% to start this game out. Young for 3, and he gets it to go.
You know what, guys? He can really light it up from the perimeter at times.
And so it's Houston with it. Now Harden passes it to Johnson. And that one's good.
They've got themselves in front with some outstanding shooting right off the bat.
Yep, it's been a clinic at that end of the floor, no question.
Kobe kicks to Young. Launches a 3. Rockets with the rebound.
He certainly didn't take advantage of the poor defense, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
No, that's for sure, because this guy's too good of a shooter to miss that look consistently.
Those defenders look like they're out of gas. I mean, they're getting pushed around on the low block.
Well, their energy is lacking. They've got to start playing harder and battle down in the paint.
1:29 left in the first quarter of the game. Harden can't hit.
Really high-quality shot there, just a little off with his release.
That miss right there will definitely leave him shaking his head.
He dialed that one up from long distance. We've got 1:13 left in the first. And Houston calls their first time out of the game. And the offensive rebounds leading to second chance points.
Yep, Kevin, and they have 6 in this quarter. And you know what? That's always a good sign in terms of a team that's focused and energetic. I mean, when you can get to that offensive glass, you're doing some work.
And some changes here for the Lakers. Randall's checked in for Ryan Kelly. And it's Nash in for Jeremy Lin. 1:09 left to play here in the first. It's stolen by Davis. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot two. Let's take a look at the players who were the best on the glass a season ago. The fourth spot held by Dwight Howard.
How about if we just call them the top glass eaters? They gobble up those rebounds, and some guys just have a knack for being able to do that.
And that one misses.
Ed Davis is a player who's bounced around a bit, even though he's still pretty young. What he needs now is just an opportunity, I think. He's shown he can play at this level.
He doesn't get the second one. And Clark, Ed Davis with good size, the power forward spot, a good defender and rebound.
He'll block some shots as well. Offensively, he can finish. He's a nice rotation big man with good length for his position. You know, they've been doing an excellent job, Kevin, on the offensive boards here, keeping the ball alive and then converting those second chances when they get them.
And here's Young from the arc. That's good. Young's got 10.
This quarter has brought out the best in them, fellas. Even though they're still trailing, he's been impossible to contain.
Cannon, the pass to Howard, and he cuts it down.
They've made one basket after another since getting this game started, and you wonder, is the blowout in store?
Too early to say that and go there, Steve, but it has been pretty ugly so far.
That'll be a 5-second call. Ryan against Johnson. Here's Howard. Again, the Rockets score.
The more touches he gets, the more this lead will grow. He has just been unconscious this quarter.
That'll be a 5-second call.
And they hand it over again.
Yeah, this is getting out of hand. I mean, you can't continue to give the ball away like this.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. It's Harden with the drive. Here's Cannon. It's good. The assist that time from Harden.
Another bucket in the paint. That's something they just have not been able to stop today.
I think it's time to make some adjustments defensively, Clark. I mean, what they've got going right now is not getting it done.
Young's shot is